Car crash TV. Did you ever hear that saying before? Car crash TV. I mean, I think the first time I ever heard the phrase was in a documentary I think I saw, and I think it was like Behind the Ring or something like that, and it wasn't to do with boxing, it was to do with like wrestling or something like that, and they were saying that a lot of the writers were into car crash TV, kind of like what you see on Jerry Springer and stuff like that. We're seeing that now in the world of boxing with Dave Allen versus Christopher Lovejoy, if we even see that fight, because during the weekend, well, over the weekend, we're supposed to see that fight, but there's a few kind of jeopardies coming about now, purely because apparently Christopher Lovejoy is promoted by Don King. I mean, okay. Alright. He's doing absolutely nothing these days, but yeah, okay, we'll go with that. And the plan was for Lovejoy to fight Trevor Bryan, who hasn't had a fight in 2 years since he fought BJ Flores. And he's still interim WBA champion as far as I'm aware. I mean, boy, the WBA, well done. Well done. Ranking someone in your top 15 who's ranked, and I know BoxRec's algorithms are a bit hit and miss, but seriously, for all intents and purposes, the 440 something best heavyweight in the world by BoxRec, and you have him 15th. Well done. He is set to take on Dave Allen this week. There's a few issues, going along there with Don King, Eddie Hearn. As it stands now, it is about 8 o'clock on Thursday evening, and the fight is still going ahead. This video is going to go up first thing Friday morning, so hopefully it's staying ahead. I don't have to delete this video or delete this edit, because it'll probably be Friday at some stage when we find out. Well, when I say hopefully we'll see this fight, I mean I want to see it purely from an entertainment point of view, because I want to see just how bad Lovejoy looks, and just because it's intriguing, not because you think there's an upset, no, but because there's no fight to the guy, and I seriously doubt, I'm not making an accusation, but I seriously doubt the legality of his record. Have a look on screen there. Those are the weights from 3 weeks in August 18th, or 3 weeks in August 2018, I should say. All right. Let's bring it up there again. Look at it and weep. 1 week, 291. Next week, 253. Third week, I think 286. That is not humanly possible, right? I know the Mexican meat is good, but it's not that goddamn flipping good. Doesn't get weight off that quick, okay? So that's a bit of a red herring, it has to be said. That's a red flag. Christopher Lovejoy fought a guy called Michael Smith. When I think of Michael Smith, I think of the darts player. Michael Smith hasn't fought since, made his pro debut against Christopher Lovejoy. Hasn't fought since. That's Christopher Lovejoy's BoxRec picture. Christopher Lovejoy's BoxRec picture. Yeah. Right. This is Michael Smith's. Same background. So this guy, I mean, he's apparently 19 and 0, allegedly, but seriously, people, the legality of some of them is in question, I think, and I think rightly so. I'm just interested to see how he looks. Apparently he's no trainer, he's got no training, and he's about 350 pounds, so he is going to be absolutely massive in there, in terms of his size. Maybe he's just going to try and just bulldoze Dave Allen, kind of Jerome Miller style, where just, come forward, charge for a round or two, and see how it goes, give it his best shot. Had this fight originally taken place against Christian Hammer, I suspect Christian Hammer would have won. Obviously, he's had issues with, and I keep saying, but he's had his issues, and now we have this guy in here. Dave Allen could inherit a WBA. I hope I've been saying WBA, not WBC, but he could inherit a WBA ranking from this fight. Imagine that, people. This is car crash TV ever I seen it. Seriously, it is quite remarkable. It's incredible to think that in a sport like boxing, and you can do this. I could do it if I really wanted to. Well, if I had the time, without work and YouTube. But me and Mark and Dale, we were talking about this on the chat, on the panel on Monday. Anyone theoretically could go to somewhere like Tijuana or Czech Republic or Hungary and just pay a bit of money, get your boxing license, get into the ring, fight an absolute, when I say no hoper, I mean there are journeymen who are not very good, and then there are people who never boxed in their life getting into a ring to have a pro fight, and they're getting bashed, and then they're never fighting again. You can do that. When you've Tony Bellew saying, well, you've never set foot in the ring, someone theoretically could do that. have a pro fight, get to 1-0, and then, well, I've been in the ring. That is something similar to what Christopher Lovejoy has done. And literally fought the worst of the worst in Tijuana. One of them, I believe, was a light welterweight at one stage, and then fought him a heavyweight. I mean, really, the most jump I've ever seen in weight has been Guillermo Jones, but he was still useful. He was a cruiserweight champion. He was a great cruiserweight, and he started his career at 154 pounds, if memory serves me correctly, or welterweight, one or the other. This is Car Crash TV ever I seen it, but I will be intrigued. From an entertainment point of view, I'll be intrigued. So I'm going to leave it here. Let me know your thoughts on this. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Car Crash TV, are you looking forward to it? Not from a skills point of view or anything like that, but just from curiosity, entertainment point of view. Just kind of a laugh before we get into the real business on the card. The Selby fight, and the Selby's quite boring, but we get into the Usyk Chisora fight. Let me know your thoughts. Leave it in the comment section below. I hope you people enjoyed this video. People, I was real serious there, serious G-man. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, of course, if you're new to the channel. I mean, lads, the support we've been getting the last few weeks has been just crazy. I don't want this I want this to keep snowballing. We keep going. We get 3K by Christmas. Like I said, appreciate all your support. Hashtag King of Rip Jeans. Hashtag G-Man's Rocks. I've been G-Man. I'll talk to you. Peace.